Okay, we are live, so please let me know if you are here, if you can hear me, and if there is sound going on. And we will do a take two of our live stream. Let me see if I can hear myself on the live. Okay, yep, we have sound. Yes. So I started the live, I had my microphone plugged in, and YouTube obviously wasn't picking up my microphone, and I was sharing such profound things. And I can see now there is a little sound bar at the bottom here. So thank you all for your patience, for letting me know. Let me know who's here in the live chat or in the replay. My name is Eimear Stassen, and I'm hosting these live free meditations called the Magdalene Meditators for New Earth. And it is a chance to connect in community around the world, to connect deeply and ground into the love and abundance that is available to us. And today's theme is about the Magdalene wealth codes. Our wealth, our prosperity, abundance, and money in our banks. Because the Magdalenes were supported in all ways to walk the earth and share the love and transmit the codes for humanity and our earth and the land. And that is what we are here for as well. And we are supported and can be even more supported in the work that we're doing through the abundance and wealth and money in our bank accounts that's available to us. So hello, Michelle, who has joined us. Hi, Daria. Lovely to have you here. Hello, Garuda from the Netherlands. Hello, Anna from... Oh, well done for persevering. Thank you. You're so welcome. If at first there is no sound, then just end it and try again. So that's what we have done. So I'm the founder of the Irish Wisdom School, and I also teach in the Queen Code Wealth Temple. So my mission is to support you to feel and connect and receive and live into the fullest of your abundance. And that includes the different archetypes, the witch, the queen, the Magdalene, and all these archetypes that are available to us, goddess, priestess. And when we ground into these archetypes, we become them and we attract everything that is meant to be attracted to us. The sound is back, Anne-Marie. Yes, we have been saved by the sound. So I was sharing some really profound things on the first attempt of the live stream, but who knows what that was. It obviously wasn't meant to be heard by any of you. And Anna is from the south coast of England. Hello, Jackie from the UK. Hello, Rose. You tried 5 times before it worked. Well, actually, it was me. It was a technical hitch on my side. Hello, Anne-Marie from Tipperary in Ireland. Hello, Anne from Minnesota in the US. And you have sound as well. So gorgeous. So thank you all for being here and joining this live stream. So I host these on the 22nd of the month or on the weekday closest to that. And today, let's ground in. So whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hello, Sharon from Ontario, Canada. And connecting in with each one of us here. We have 21 so far live. And those of you watching the replay, take a moment here to presence into this space. To take a sacred pause, a deep, nourishing breath. And to allow your breath to infuse your body, to awaken your cells, and to support the flow of your blood, your royal, noble blood around your body. Pumping your heart, that heartbeat that keeps us alive and connects us heart to heart. And feeling your feet upon the earth, souls to soil, and this earth that we have walked for eons together over lifetimes, awakening the codes of the land, of the cosmos, and also grounding the codes into the earth for this time, for we have returned to awaken and receive the codes in whatever way that means for you. So this is one way through meditation and connecting that our cells come alive once again. And as we are here presencing with our breath, becoming aware of our body and this mortal temple, this sacred house, this holy of holies, we are the tabernacle. This is a space for our soul to express itself. And at this time, it's the invitation to come back into balance and harmony. And what are the Magdalene wealth codes? They express themselves so uniquely through each one of us. So what does it mean for you when I say the Magdalene wealth codes? And it's an invitation to close your eyes, and I'll guide you on a journey to connect with this space of wealth and abundance and flow and generosity within you. So you can close your eyes or soften your gaze and get comfortable in this space. And imagining we are gathered, which we are, in circle, in a clearing in the woods, in our sacred temple upon Mother Earth. And within this circle, take a moment to look into the eyes of each of your brothers and sisters, the window to the soul, where our truth resides, and the highest version of who you are. And as you look into the eyes of each dear soul that is here in circle today, take a moment to honor each and every one, as I honor each and every one of you. And as you do, breathe even more deeper, coming into a deeper presence of alignment within you. As you begin to stand taller in the circle, so that your breath may flow even more freely. And as you stand even taller and straighter, feel also that connection to the cosmos and the sky above you. For you are the queen, the king, the priest, priestess, the witch, the druid, the Magdalene of many faces and names and forms. And imagining now that you are drawing up the nourishment through the roots of the earth and into the soles of your feet to infuse your body. And the Magdalenes knew how to connect to the abundance of the earth. So imagining now as we stand in circle here together in the clearing of the woods, with the trees as our guardians that hold space for us, and calling in any other guides to support us today. And those beings that are showing themselves to us now at these times to be our guides, to transmit the wisdom through us, for we are the conduits. And as you breathe up through your roots, invite the rivers of gold to flow up through your body. And as this river of gold plasma of the highest vibration flows up through you slowly, slowly, nourishing each and every one of your cells, those that are already awake and those that are dormant, sleeping, waiting for this moment to be awakened by this most noble form of gold. And imagine or feel this gold infusing you now on the inside, all the way up your torso, up through the delicate part of your neck, soothing the inside of your throat, giving you the power, the courage, the nyarth to speak your truth when you call on this gold to support you. And out through your arms, through your fingertips, through your head, your brain, and out through your crown to flow freely like a waterfall over your body, bathing you in gold of the purest form, cleansing your energy field, cleansing you and your body temple, so that you are gold within and out with. You are golden on the inside and on the outside. And these are the Magdalene wealth codes, expressed through the highest vibration of these noble royal metals, gold that does not tarnish. So imagine now that you are adorned in precious jewels, gold, silver, diamonds, precious gems, and in the finest cloths of silk, of wool, of whatever garments resonate with you. And we're going to go on a journey across the lands, just like the Magdalenes did. Notice where you are guided to go. For we know they traveled east to west, but perhaps you're guided somewhere that isn't a public Magdalene place. Perhaps you're guided to a place where you buried your treasure eons ago, and now today in this moment, you are retrieving this treasure. And by walking souls to soil upon the land, with your feet now activated in gold, you're awakening the golden resonance of the earth beneath you. Footprint by footprint, step by step. And as we disperse from our circle to go in the direction that we're guided to, north, south, east, west, anywhere in between, notice what environment you're being brought to. It could be a place, a mountain, a hill, a valley. It could be the desert, the vast ocean, the sea. Could be a river, a stream, or deeper into the forest, the tropics. For as Magdalenes we traverse the lands, along the ley lines, across the earth's chakras, to remember the divinity of who you are. And this is the true wealth, the remembrance of who you are. It's priceless. When you stand tall in the fullest version of who you are, then everything is attracted to you. You don't need to push or do all the time. You may stand and receive. Stand and receive. Receive the rivers of gold and the abundance that the waters bring to you. There's a lot of movement, a lot of energy moving and being stirred up by our gathering in circle and dispersing across the lands, and connecting to the elements and elementals. So take a moment here to bring presence to you, your body. As you walk, are there any places that feel tight or dense or stuck? Any places that need some nourishment, some attention? For everything is available to you now. From this place of presence. From this place of deep peace. Where there's nothing to strive for. Where you get to be a Magdalene, a witch, a queen. And from this place, you're invited to connect with how you wish to step forth. How you wish to step forth in your life. And when you step forth in this energy, you will go forth in peace, in presence, and with ease. So you're invited to begin to return to the circle in the woods. You can hear the drum beating, calling you home. You can feel the resonance through your body, your heart beating in sync to the drum. And the energy feels even more alive as you return to the circle in the woods, where the fire has been lit. to welcome you home from your pilgrimage, your Imran, your journey, your voyage of discovery, where you sit around the fire and share your discoveries, your adventures, your experiences. It's one of the best parts of the journey to come back to community and share, tell the stories, act them out as dramatically as you wish. These are the Magdalene wealth codes of abundance. Sharing the joy, the fun, the challenges with community. And you may stay here around the fire as long as you wish and feast to your heart content for all the food that has been laid out, for you are hungry after your journey. And take one final moment to look each other in the eyes again, soul to soul, connected to the earth beneath us, and sharing in the frequency of our voice, sounding together in harmony, healing, in joy for this new earth that we have created, each one of us. And sending this out across the earth, across the grids. Sending this energy out now, so that those of similar vibration will receive the message, will receive the energy and the nourishment from what you share. And also sending the golden light to those who are experiencing such hardship now. Those in war zones, those experiencing famine and hunger, those that don't feel safe in their environment. We send out these codes of love, of support, grounded and rooted in our place. Strong, be strong. Peace is coming. Peace is here. We are here and we hear your prayers. We send the prayers of love to you, that everyone can experience this peace and nourishment and joy. And that new earth is the place of peace. And where we are in the highest version of ourselves. And imagine now our love wrapping around the earth, giving earth the greatest hug. And you find yourself back here in the here and the now, forever changed with these energies that have been activated within you. Forever changed as you. And take a moment here as you wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring some movement back to you. To connect in with what kind of Magdalene are you now, if that's what you resonate with. And And what kind of wealth codes are these Magdalene wealth codes now that are coming online to support each one to carry out your divine mission? And you can take some time, if you have it, to journal, to write, or to speak out what emerged for you during that journey. And if anyone does wish to share in the chat, you can type in the chat here in the live or in the replay as well. It's always beautiful to hear what emerges for people when we gather and activate each other in this sacred way. And I've created an offer that is available today and expires on Sunday, the 24th of August. If you wish to delve deeper into your Magdalene wealth codes and clear any blocks that are keeping you back from the fullest of your wealth, your mission, to heal any money wounds, the famine wound of lack, of poverty, of hunger, of not enough, and to fully claim your Magdalene, your queen, your witch. So I'm offering 3 sessions of Magdalene Wealth Code coaching with me. And I don't know if that's going to work. So the link is in the description field of this video. Because I don't know if it'll work in the live chat. So the link will be in the description below. So it's £333 for 3 60-minute sessions. If you feel you've had enough of feeling impoverished, of not having enough money to do the things that you wish to do, to support the people and causes that you wish to support, then this is the time. This is the time to step into a healing container. And I can support you with that and create some profound transformation through you in communion with your soul. When you have the space held for you, for your soul to be able to speak and commune with you and to change your reality and to create the opportunities and the abundance for you, it's priceless. So miraculous changes can and will happen, synchronicities, and the change that you want. So if that's appealing to you, dive in. This is on offer till Sunday, so that's in 2 days' time, 2025, the 24th of August. And my prices will be rising after that. So £333 for 3 60-minute sessions. You receive the recording afterwards, homework, and deep, soulful transformation that is fully aligned with who you are becoming. So the link will be below in the description. And it's so beautiful to see so many people sharing. Sharon, I went to a cave on the east coast of Ireland where I found a small casket that my great-great-great-grandmother left for me as she left Ireland during the Gartha Moor, the Great Hunger, the famine. Inside was a piece of knitted wool which had a handful of earth. I brought that earth into my heart as Eimear said the words new earth. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can feel that. Oh, that is so gorgeous. And healing the famine wound through the earth, through your heart. That is so powerful. Oh, that's giving me tingles. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Aina says, thank you for the sacred sharing meditation. Gratitude, love, blessings as you take this beautiful golden energy out into the world. Yes. And this is how we create the peaceful world, isn't it? Wow, Michelle is saying, I also went to a cave by the sea. I thought it was in Cornwall, but it may have been with you. Yes, Michelle and Sharon in the cave. And this is where the Magdalenes hung out as well, wasn't it? The caves, they are the womb space, the womb temple. And that is where our wealth is as well. As women, our womb is our wealth. And we're clearing these spaces to remember and receive the wealth once again. Wow, and Anne-Marie is saying, wow, what a story. Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Aina said, I went to Glencoe in Scotland, your ancestral lands. Such a powerful, magnetic, energetic place. The mountains of Glencoe are so amazing. Wow, well, keep sharing here in the live or in the replay. And thank you for gathering. Thank you for sharing and being such wise ones to be able to journey to these places in such a short amount of time as well, and receive the treasures, receive the wisdom, and reclaim these once again. And notice what unfurls after today as well, because we have been activated and we've helped activate each other in circles. So notice any other synchronicities and your dreams as well, what emerges through your dreams. And I'm so glad to be able to offer these, and that the sound eventually worked on take 2, and that the Magdalene energy is so strong now that they are here and they've returned as one, as they have sung to me many times. And they wish to support each one of us. All we need to do is call on them to walk with us now at this time. So beautiful to be with you all. Hi, Jasna. Thank you too. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you, Daria, and all our circle for this beautiful time together. You're so welcome. And please, anyone, if you feel like you've had enough of feeling impoverished, of these blocks that feel so karmic and deep, and you are ready for the change, for the transformation, please do sign up to the coaching. Magdalene Wealth Code Coaching. I'm here, I'm ready to support you. And the Magdalene energy, the Queen energy, is here too, to support each one of you and all of us. Thank you so much. Over and out. My mother-in-law has actually arrived over from Ireland, so she arrived just before the live. So I'm going to go into the kitchen and have a cup of tea with the family and be the wealthy Magdalene Queen that I am. So much love. Hello. Hello. Oh, mother-in-law, MIL. Yeah. So much love to you all. I love hanging out here. I loved sharing the stories around the fire in that meditation, and being together in circle as well. It's so joyful. It's so natural. It's what we are here to do. We are never meant to be alone. Okay, over and out. Take care until the next time. Round about the 22nd of the month. Have a beautiful rest of Lunasa time. Bye for now.